Hello. Who am I speaking to? Am I talking to a couple who is skeptical of sending their child to Trinity Guildhall? I may be talking to a school teacher who is stumped for a course that can boost the confidence of her students. Or perhaps you, a young child just entering primary school, are curious as to how Trinity Hall can benefit you. The man you see now was not the same 5 years ago. He was a boy who was scared and afraid of speaking in the public eye. He would always put on a show because people loved seeing him fail at acting. I needed help desperately. I joined Trinity with no real expectations and went on the journey they wanted to take me on. Looking back now, it still shocks me as to how far I have come. Trinity gave the then introverted boy of 11 years a realization of the talent and confidence he never knew he had. Those same skills molded him and allowed him to attain feats he once deemed unachievable. In Secondary 1, just 6 months after joining my school, I was chosen to speak as the first speaker for almost every competition a 13-year-old was eligible for. That same year, I was presented with a prestigious scholarship for Subject Excellence Awards in English Literature. Needless to say, it was the long hours in Lorna, Whiston, which I spent refining speech after speech, that built my writing capabilities to a level deserving of that award. My second year in school saw me speaking as the Master of Ceremonies at some of my school's most esteemed events. I can only name a few: the Founders' Day Awards ceremony, the Prefect's investiture, and so on. But after every one of them, I can remember my teachers telling me how eloquently I spoke and how they would like me to speak at the next event. Sadly, my time at Trinity was cut short in Secondary 2. It seems that every student studying in Singapore will eventually have to give up anything that is not directly related to academics for the sake of academics. Lorna Whiston was so much more than that, which is why I was so reluctant to say goodbye. I never forgot my days spent at Lorna Whiston. As a final token, I took the skills I learned through those 4 years, and 2 years later emerged from my O-level oral examination with scores I am proud of. Ever since I joined Lorna Whiston, I have cherished every step of my path to who I am today. I urge all parents, teachers, and even potential students to enroll in Lorna Whiston with no doubts, but a certainty that your path to greater success has just begun. My name is Shawn. Thank you.